welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, and I know we're in the kitchen again, but it's not about food. It is another free haul. Free stuff where I've gotten it from Marketplace or someone's given it to me, something like that. And I just want to show you how, because we sell on eBay or resellers, I even sell on Marketplace, how you can take free stuff from all different avenues and still make money on it. So if you don't have a lot of money and you want to get started in something like this is a good way to do it. Don't mind Zipper. He's a little moody over there somewhere. I just fed him too. But anyway, especially during this time of year, because if they're having garage sales and yard sales and even, any kind of sales like that, a lot of times people will put out free stuff. They'll, after they're done with their garage sales, they'll put out free stuff on the curb, or some people just list it for free, single items for free on Marketplace. So that's where I just sit there. Maybe a few times a day I'll sit there and get on Marketplace and look and see, and I put in free in my area and see what comes up. Sometimes I get the things, sometimes I don't. Sometimes there's things I don't want. I usually don't go for kids stuff because I know there's plenty of parents and stuff out there that can use that. I do have one kid item, well, a couple kid items today, but I made sure they were on there for several days before I asked. So that way I gave people plenty of time. And one was at a garage sale when we went to it, and it was just sitting there, so we grabbed it. All right, so let's get started. Let's do a cheers to all my free stuff. Cheers. Almost spilled my drink. Okay. Where to begin? We have a lot. So, the kids are chasing each other, so I'm sorry if I get distracted very easily. First up is this Amana coffee maker. Came with the booklet, brand new. And I want you to know that I met the nicest woman grabbing this. I actually ended up, this was free. This is why I went there. And then she was going to have a garage sale in a couple weeks. She was getting stuff ready. And she's like, do you want to look at anything else? So I did buy some other stuff from her. But this was the reason I went, and it was free. But brand new, never used. It just doesn't have the box. I guess it's a special kind of coffee maker of some sort. Amana Rata Range ovens. So I don't know. She said she never used it. So anyway, it's free. It's cool. I'm gonna put my stuff back here. I thought that was pretty awesome. Then I gotta show you this. So then there was a listing for 4 free lunch boxes, and they were on there for over a week. I didn't bother with them because I'm like, they're kids' lunch boxes, whatever. If someone in the area needs them, it's getting towards school time, but no one claimed them. So I asked her, and she said, sure, do you want them all, or do you just want one? I said, no, I'll take them all. She's like, okay, come and get them. I'll put them on the porch, and she did. The real reason I wanted one of them is because my husband does like Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Not for the sake of the cartoon or the movie. We're really not into him that way. He got a hat one time, found it on the highway, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle hat. And he got it, washed it up. It wasn't that dirty, but he washed it up. And he's had it probably 3-4 years now. And in the beginning, I hated the stupid hat because he'd wear it everywhere. And it's very bright colored and the flat brim. I'm like, it drove me insane. Now, I've embraced it. I've accepted it. If it makes him happy, he gets a lot of compliments on it. A lot of people love it. So now it's kind of like a little joke thing. So he has, I bought him 2 shirts for Christmas and birthday before. And then he's actually thrifted a couple shirts with the turtles on them. So now it's like our thing. It's a thing now. So one of the lunch boxes was a turtle box. And he has lunch bags that look like Carhartt material. They're up there, actually. Hey, here's one. And he uses those every day. And I put little freezer things in them, all that kind of stuff. But, and he brings them home. He remembers to bring them home most time. And he's got 2 of those that we rotate. But now he's been carrying this for real. And one of our friends was at our business, at our warehouse. And he looked at him and goes, seriously, is this really your lunchbox? And Chris was very proud to say yes. And he loves it. He's like, I love it. It's kind of perfect right now. So anyway, so that's his little lunchbox. I let him have that one. And then this is one of the other ones. The only thing about these lunchboxes is that I think she wrote her kids' names in all of them. But I think this is the only one that doesn't have the kid's name. Who cares, right? So we got this one. Very nice. I mean, it does have some little stuff on the back, but dinosaur one. And then the, Minecraft. So originally she must have had them in a garage sale for $1 a piece and no one bought them, and so she just gave them up for free. So pretty happy with those. Haven't decided. I'm going to list them. I just haven't got to it yet. But I've had those for like a couple weeks now. But this is another thing. I was in a different city. It's only probably 20 minutes from my house. But I was over there and I thought, you know what? I'll look up on Marketplace and see if there's anything free in the area, right? And there was. And the woman said, come and get it. I'm not home. But because it was going to be another 20 minutes or something. And she's like, they're sitting on the front porch. You can have them. But they were this little Disney set of bowling. Isn't that stinking cute? So, okay, she doesn't care, so just come and get them. For toddlers. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but they're pretty cute. Then, I was trying to see kind of in order. Oh, well, I'll show you this. So, we were at an estate sale, and at the end, they had a table outside when you were done with the estate sale when you went out, and everything on it was free. So we picked up a few things, and isn't he cute? I don't really know. Oh, you know what? He's probably a note holder, and this is where you put your pencils. But isn't he cute? Quack, quack. I think that's pretty cute. I don't know. It's got to be, right? I have no idea. But he was free, and he was cute, and I liked it. This little bunny was out there. I noticed he's got a little tiny chip on his ear, but I don't care. He's still pretty cute. This basket was out there. I thought that was pretty nice. So those things came from an estate sale that were free, sitting outside. Then on Marketplace again, this was free. This big, huge pot. The woman was so nice. And she's like, no problem. I'm going to stick it out behind the bench. It's out there for you. Just come and grab it. In her yard, I had to give her compliments. I'm like, your yard is absolutely beautiful. Flowers everywhere. Beautiful bushes, flowering bush, all kinds of stuff. I'm like, I wish I had time to keep track of all that and take care of it. But I don't. So she said, I don't think I ever used it, and it doesn't look like it's ever been used. So I thought that was very nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or if I'm going to list it. Then this person, where's this person at? About 10 minutes from my house, 10, 12 minutes from my house. And they put this game on for free. A vintage travel agent game. All there. It doesn't look like it's ever been used, to be honest with you. And it's in 2 different, well, I don't know. I thought I saw a different language on there somewhere. But it's London to British Isles, Europe. And I don't know. It's all there. It's like brand new and it's free. So I can sell that. I don't know what for, but I'll have to look it up. I will do this small thing real quick. Then I'll get to some of the other stuff. Okay, so at work, so it's also people you know. If you let your friends and family know that you're going to start reselling stuff or anything like that, sometimes they'll hold things for you. If they're going to take it to Goodwill anyway, which we all know Goodwill is not really good, then, maybe they'll let you have it first before you take it there. And then you can take it there, whatever you don't use or whatever, or find a better place to take it. Like Volunteers of America, and then dang it, just dawned on me, we found another thrift store, a new one we've never seen before, the other side of town, and they're closed on Sundays. And today's Saturday, and it's late in the day, and now I'm not going to get to it again, but that's okay. We got all winter to go to it. Anyway, so where I work is, I know it's confusing. My husband and I own our own used car dealership, very small dealership, and we have our hubcap store, and we also have been selling hubcaps and antiques for 20 some years. He's been doing it since he was 7, so the hubcaps have been going on for 50 years. So anyway, I also work at a dealership, like a large dealership, new car dealership, and do the office work there. And so they were getting moved. The office is getting moved to a different area of the building, which we don't want to do, but long story short, we had to clean out some of the old desks in the back. And they said, just throw it all away. Throw everything away, get rid of it all, and then you can move your stuff back there. So, my manager and I, we went back there and we're sitting there going through all the drawers. No one sat in them for, God, it's got to be like 4 years now, 5 years, 6 years back there. So, like, okay, so we'll go through the stuff. And there's some, I can't throw away shit now. If it was the same me maybe 15 years ago, I would like, screw it, and throw it away, some of the stuff. Now I'm like, no, I find value in everything. And I'm not a hoarder, but I mean, obviously if it's junk or stuff like that, I get rid of it. But there's value in so much stuff. And I just look at people when they just get rid of stuff and throw it away now. And I think, someone could use that, or you can make money on it. You may not care, but I care. So they said, throw it all away. That's what the other manager said. So, okay. So I didn't. I found some good stuff, and there is some more stuff there that we haven't moved yet. So I will have some more stuff coming up. But this is a cute little, I had a second one somewhere. I don't know where it's at, without the box, but this is with the box. But the Chevy logo pen, brand new. I'm sure they gave it to the salespeople at one point years ago. This was in one of the drawers. It's a Christopher Radko. And I know the lady that probably had it in her drawer. She hasn't worked there in a few years. But look at that. Oh no. So, and yeah, it was, I think, in one of her drawers. Then this was on one of the walls, and they were just going to toss it. Like, we've decorated these offices several times, different offices in this building, and a lot of times just like, get rid of it. If someone wants it, take it. They don't care, which just blows my mind, the money they just kind of waste, right? So I just take stuff now. They let me have it, I take it. They know it. They see me every day carrying boxes out because anytime packages come in, I do all the Amazon ordering. So when the boxes come in, I just put them next to my desk, and then I take the boxes with me home. And they just laugh at me, and I'm like, sometimes they say, what do you do with all of them? I keep all the paper boxes. That's what I keep all the inventory once it's listed out in the garage, are in the paper boxes, because they're amazing boxes, right? And they're free. Take the paper out, we put it away, and I take the box home. And I tell them, we ship a lot. I need the stuff. So anyway, this Main Street sign, it's just from like Hobby Lobby or whatever, but yeah, $12.99. But, I'm not throwing it away. If you saw one of my last videos, I love ad machines. This is a smaller one, but it works perfectly fine. And they were just going to throw it in the trash. No, we're not doing that. Works fine. I'm going to sell it. That's just ridiculous. Even though most people don't know how to use them anymore, which drives me insane. This is probably the best thing that I found there. And they were just going to throw it away because it was in with pens and pencils and all kinds of stupid shit in the drawer, and they were just taking the drawer, throwing stuff out. Nope. Look at that. Pure silver, baby. It's from Liberty Coin, which is in our area, in Lansing area in Michigan. And it's from 2004. So I don't know if someone gave it as a gift to someone, or they would go to Liberty Coin and they were giving them out that year or something like that. And it was just in one of the salesperson's desks or something. And all the ones back there are all gone, retired, or quit that used to sit back there, most of them. But yeah, pure silver. That's like $35 right now on eBay. Probably more. I could probably get more if I just took it back to them. They're still open and they give like fair value for a lot of stuff. And I think it'd be kind of funny. They'd probably laugh if I took it back and it has their thing on there. No, we don't throw this stuff away. No, no, no. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to sell it. Whatever. Okay, so that's that grouping of stuff. Let me make a little room. Okay, so now we're at another garage sale, and these people, we bought some stuff from them, and then they had a free box and a free hangy thing, like with some free clothes and stuff on it. But we did get this nice Under Armour. Look at that. How nice it is for free. I mean, we kept looking at it to see if there were any stains, but I don't see any stains on it. And it's a medium. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. That one will probably sell. This was free also, this coat. I don't know if it's really any name brand thing, but I could probably, I don't know if I can fit into it right now, but it's brand new. It still has the thing on it. I was going to say, I don't think it's ever been worn. Brand new jacket for free, hanging at the end of the garage sale. Just get rid of it. And I thought, okay, worst comes to worst, if I can't sell this because there's no tag that I can see, which is weird, right? Isn't that weird? Unless it's reversible or something. Anyway, worst comes to worst, we do a coat drive where I work, and every year. And I can toss it in there. It was free, didn't cost me anything. And actually, I'm going to keep a lookout for coats the end of the yard sale, garage sale season. And I think I will keep a good lookout for nice condition coats, all different sizes. And we even do like hats and mittens and stuff like that. And if they're dirt cheap or whatever, it doesn't matter the brands, right? I'm not going to resell them. I'm going to donate them. But, and I'm glad I brought that up to you to remind me to do that. But there is nothing wrong with this Under Armour thing. Nothing at all. I don't get it. I just don't get it. It must be nice to have all this money and you can just toss things and get rid of it. I have no idea. But, oh, and this was the other free thing that we got at a garage sale. We bought something else there. And we actually went, no, it wasn't this one. It's a different garage sale. But, you know the toy. It was free. I'm like, well, I'll grab it. Because I thought if we have a garage sale, I could put a few kid toys in there that I have, but I don't know. I might just list it. I'm not quite for sure yet on that. All right, let me put this down, and then we're going to get, well, let me show you this real quick. So, this was free. We bought stuff at their garage sale. They had it at the end. There's something else we picked up from him too, though, but I can't remember what it was. I wouldn't have paid for it just because it has a little bit of damage on it. Because I only sell these for about $15 plus shipping. So, and all the other ones I bought were at Volunteers of America for about $2, $3. So, you don't make tons, but it's the nostalgic part of it, and you want someone to enjoy it and use it and not just go to a landfill, right? So, and on eBay, you find those people. But it's the VCR one. These sell really well. And it's perfectly fine on the inside. It's just got this little dent crack here, but it doesn't affect anything. And if anyone really wanted to, they could put contact paper over that. So for free, I'm picking it up. I can probably put the same amount on it, to be honest with you. If not, I will tell you, they don't sell on Marketplace. People don't appreciate them on Marketplace. But on eBay, they appreciate them. So that works out really well with those. And I was pretty happy to get that. Oh, apparently I grabbed some, how is this called? That stuff. Crepe paper. You never know when you need crepe paper. It was free. Why not? And we do stuff at work, so I can always take it to work. Drop it off. All right. Let me wet my whistle. and show you some of this stuff. Okay. Another garage sale. And we bought one item from them. One item, I think. And then at the end, and they're kind of weird. And at the end, we're walking out, and they actually did have a few good free things. They had a really nice twin mattress. We don't need them, but very nice for free. It looked like brand new, and I thought, God, I hope they put that on Marketplace because people can use mattresses, and especially twin ones for their kids or whatever. What a shame. I hope they don't just get rid of it. You know what I mean? And then there was something else too that was bigger, very nice. I can't remember if it was a chair or what, and they just had free on it. And I thought, I hope to God that they put it on Marketplace and someone comes in and can use it. You know what I mean? But look at this. It's a crocheted Afghan. There's no stains on it. It's got little black fuzzies. Free. At the end of the driveway. I don't get people. Someone put a lot of work into that. That's how I look at homemade things. Like, I know, I craft. I know. We got a whole bunch of free hangers because I can use them with some of the clothes that we're listing, or my husband, every time we go to like volunteers or Goodwill, whatever we're doing, any of these things, he finds shirts for himself and he's walking around, and I said, did you find anything for us to resell? Oh no, these are for me. How many shirts do you need, man? I had a little lecture with them the other day, and I said, you need to get stuff out of your closet. I'm going to start selling your stuff out of your closet if you're putting new stuff in. So, anyway, got those free. These were just plasticware. I always use plasticware, especially like in his lunches. I'll take those. This little, I don't know where that quarter came from. It was not on this because I got this for free. Isn't this cute? We're just throwing this little bin. And it's like homemade, like it's a button. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to sell it or I'm going to keep it because I love snowmen. I don't know what these are, but they were free. Oh, you know what? Little weasel down here might like these. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I gotta look at their tie. Well, that one is. This one's a Squishmallow. 40. Very squishy. And this one, I don't know what he has. He doesn't have a tag. But I thought if anything, the boys can play with them. They'll probably play with, he's playing right now with some new toy that it's not even new, but it's new to him. This, I don't know what this goes to, but I thought it's very retro colored, right? So it's gonna be old. I don't know if it's like a liner for something, or if it's like for camping and it's a portable like sink. You know what I mean? It's plastic, so it's like the wash bins or whatever, but you got a spot for your soap. But free. I'm like, yeah, let's grab that. These I love. Old things, cozy places, my family, friends, and friendly faces. Free little plaque. I can't even talk. It says creative calligraphy. Made in America. Oh, so I wonder if like it's hand done, like homemade, or you know what I mean, like from a crafty person or art place. This has got a dead spider in it, so we won't show you that. But anyway, this was free. It's got the mosaic look to it. I'm sure it was a candle holder. I don't know, with a dead spider in it. It doesn't look like a candle was in it though. So maybe you can put a candle in it. I don't know, but it was free and it's pretty. That over there. So I have a box here now because the woman, there was a garage sale, we got to it and it was late. It was probably 3 o'clock. They were closing up, and 2 ladies, and the one lady said, I'm putting everything there's a whole free pile, and she goes, whatever's over there is free, and I'm adding more stuff to it. So we kind of just hung out for a little bit while we're getting some of the free stuff, and it was kind of cute. There was probably a young man, maybe 19, riding his bike around with a basket on it, and he was picking up different stuff too, and it was kind of cute watching him do that. It's nice to see young people using and liking garage sales and stuff like that. But she had these in there for free. And at work, see, I'm giving back at work. A lot of us do, like, I'll do iced teas, some do, you know, their smoothies, all this stuff, and we only have 2 ice cube trays here, so we all fight over the ice. So I thought these are free. I'm going to wash them up, take them in, and now we'll have 4. So, and I've told them about it. I just haven't brought them in, or taken them in yet. Oh, and then she goes, well, do you want the holder too for the ice cube trays? I said, sure, I'll take that. I gotta look in the freezer there, though. Sometimes they put so much, you know, guys, they'll bring in all kinds of stuff, and those freezers are full. Hold on, I'm having technical difficulties. So, okay, this. Oh, I'm like, did I just break something? But no, I didn't. This has got a little chip on it, right here. But look how cute that is. That was free. I thought, if anything, if it doesn't sell a lure, if it doesn't sell, I could probably, it's a very minor chip, I could probably put some green paint on it. We could use that at work in the bathroom. We like to put fancy soaps and stuff in our bathrooms there. I know it's only $5.99 for Myers, but it was free. It's the grill that goes, oh, it's got the legs and everything, so you can camp, barbecue. Free. She's like, just get rid of it. Take it. I don't know. My husband gets out of control sometimes when there's free stuff. He's a hoarder. But this is fake money. Anyway, I think he grabbed some of the stuff in the box. I don't know what it is because it was already just in there. And he's like, just take the box. We're just going to use the box and put all the stuff in it. And she's like, great, take the box. So some of it we didn't pick out. It was a big box and we were putting stuff in it. So I don't know. Whatever. So some of this I could probably care less about. But it was in there already. This I wanted for free. There's just some, oh, you can't use another one of those. Especially if you cook. Ooh, yay! I'm excited about this. I don't have one of these. Can you believe it? All the stuff I have in my kitchen and all the cooking and baking I do, I don't have one of those. These are just old. I think someone painted them. Measuring spoons. I don't know. Oh, this is cool. Is this for like grapefruit or something? I don't know. It's kind of cool. Sorry, I keep forgetting to show you because I'm showing myself. And just miscellaneous stuff. Some of it I can donate if I don't want it. I just gotta look. I don't want. This, right? This is a fryer basket. Is that what this is? Nope. So I don't fry stuff. How do you do this? This isn't how you do it. Is it this way? I don't know. Anyway, I know they go together. But it's never been used. Whatever it is. Yeah, some of this stuff is just, it was just in the box. So these are just brushes, but those are clean. Brand new brushes. I can add those to my makeup repertoire. These I did grab. I know that. You want to show them your toy? Aren't these cute? Not for food use though. What the hell are you going to use them for? But there's 5 of them. Are they adorable? Yeah, what would you use them for? Oh, candle maybe? Oh, it is. Oh, they are candle holders. Good thing. I read. I thought they were plates. Burn candle within sight. No shit. Anyway, 2 candle holders. I like that. I don't know what this is. Did I grab this? He's cute. I think he's a candle. He doesn't have a wick. He's waxy though. Isn't he cute? This is just a basket. Looks like they got it. Oh, it had a violet in it. Now it's just a basket. This is an old candle thing. I don't know. It was just in the box. I'm not really excited about that. Oh, this is a tea and spice ball. Brand new. Never used. What else did I get? Oh, I got these. I know that just for Chris's lunch. And there's little ones inside it too. So you can always use these. And I swear, I get ones from the Dollar Tree and stuff, and I'm still missing half of them. They're probably all in what we call the Conley Triangle. It's the warehouse. Things, oops, sorry, baby. Things enter, and then you never see them again. Isn't this cute? This little blue basket. I just got some more containers. I don't know, just a little metal bowl. I don't know what these are. Probably nothing I even want. Probably toy things or something. Ah, I don't want that. But they were in there. There's 2 more. Oh wait, what's this? I told you I didn't know what some of this stuff was. I don't know what that is. It's plastic. It's cute. It's got a little Eskimo on it. It's for like ice cream or something. I didn't see these. These were in the bottom. Little wood plaques. Cute. This is cute, but it's got some damage on it, so I don't know if I can do anything with that. But that's it. And there's just more. Oh, you know what? Hold on. There's just more containers for sandwiches. A lily pad to go with the frog. Isn't that cute? That's cute. All right, so I think I got everything. Hold on. Do you want to say hi? Oh, he's gotten so big, you guys. He is heavy. This is his new toy. And he's been carrying it all through the house. But he was under my feet while I was trying to do this video. So, he's such a big boy. And he's only, how old are you now? November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. 9 months. 9, look, can you see yourself? Look at the camera. Look up. Look up. No. I'm going to pay attention. He's looking at all the shit on the counter. Anyway, so this, I'm just going to prove to you. It doesn't look super exciting, like some of the things that I've gotten free, but there's some good stuff in here. There's some stuff that Chris and I can use. Some stuff that I can obviously use where I work. One thing I might donate, so really work is donating also, and donate the jacket if I don't use it. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. The lunch boxes, we're obviously already using the Ninja Turtle lunchbox, so it's very heavy. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with all our free stuff, and I can't wait to get some of the trash crap out of it. I don't know. He's not much of a lover, just so you know. He's got too much going on in life. Doesn't have time for mom. Nope, not at all. So yeah, I'm excited. I wanted to do this video. I've been waiting to do this video. I've had most of this stuff for like 2 weeks, and I haven't listed. The only thing I listed was, I think, the coffee maker thing, because that was one of the first things I got out of this whole group of the free stuff. So I try to do like a good amount of free stuff. Anyway, I'm getting distracted by him because he's carrying that stupid green thing around. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you want to see other videos in the future that I put up. They'll pop up for you. And get on Marketplace. If you want to do this and you don't have a lot of money, get on Marketplace and find some free stuff. Yeah, we drive to some of these places, but I don't think I drive over 10, 15 minutes maybe for something, but I make sure it's like, and really it's not far away. It's just depends which direction I go and how much traffic there is at that point. You know what I mean? But usually it's 10, 15 minutes away. And I've got some good free stuff. And I do have other videos just like this. I think I have, 3 up now of other free items hauls that I've gotten and listed. And I think 80% of the free stuff is gone. I can tell you that from those videos. I've had some good stuff sell and super excited about it. So, all right. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. You know what to do. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers.